Right now, your dog is watching you. Not because they're bored, not because they want food. They're reading you. Every micro expression, every breath, every tiny shift in your posture.
Scientists have discovered that dogs have been studying human emotions for over 15,000 years, and they've gotten very, very good at it. But here's the twist. Most dog owners have no idea what their dog is actually communicating back.
In the next 15 minutes, we're going to step inside your dog's mind, and by the end of this video, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Here's something most people don't realize. The relationship you have with your dog is a relationship, a real one, with communication, with emotions, with misunderstandings. And like any relationship, the more you understand the other side, the better everything gets. Meet Max. Max is a 3-year-old Labrador who used to destroy furniture every time his owner Sarah left for work. Pillows, shoes, once even a TV remote. Sarah thought Max was being naughty, vengeful even. She'd come home, scold him, and feel frustrated. But here's what was actually happening. Max was terrified. He had severe separation anxiety, and every chewed-up item was a cry for help. Once Sarah learned to read Max's signals, everything changed. She adjusted her routine. She left calming music on. She gave Max a worn t-shirt with her scent. No more destruction. More importantly, no more suffering. That's the power of understanding your dog.
Okay, let's get into it. How do dogs actually think? First, a quick myth to bust. Nope, and understanding the difference is everything. Dogs live almost entirely in the present moment. They don't replay yesterday's argument or worry about tomorrow's vet appointment. They experience what's happening right now.
Number 2. Dogs are social animals who evolved specifically to live with us. For 15,000 years, dogs were selectively bred not just for tasks like hunting or herding, but for the ability to read and bond with humans. They're uniquely wired for us. A fascinating study by Duke University found that dogs follow human pointing gestures better than chimpanzees, our closest genetic relatives, not because dogs are smarter, but because they've been shaped to understand us in ways no other animal has. Third thing, dogs are primarily nose-first creatures. While humans experience the world through vision, dogs experience it through smell. A dog's nose has up to 300 million scent receptors. Ours? About 6 million. When your dog is sniffing a lamppost on a walk, they're reading a whole newspaper of information. Who was here, when they left, how old they are, even how they were feeling. Now let's decode the behaviors you see every single day. Behavior number 1, barking. Here's the thing. Barking isn't just noise, it's language. Different barks mean completely different things. A rapid, high-pitched bark at the door? Alert, something's happening here. A single short bark when you come home? That's a greeting. Hey, you're back. A repetitive, almost mournful bark when left alone? That's loneliness or anxiety speaking. Behavior number 2, tail wagging. Think a wagging tail always means happy? Think again. Research from the University of Trento showed that which direction the tail wags actually matters. Wagging to the right means positive emotions. To the left, that often signals stress or uncertainty. Behavior number 3, the stare. Your dog stares at you intensely, unblinking. Here's something beautiful. When a dog makes soft, gentle eye contact with their owner, both the dog and the human get an oxytocin rush, the same love hormone released between mothers and newborns. You're literally chemically bonding through eye contact. Behavior number 4, the zoomies. Officially called frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs, zoomies are pure, unfiltered joy release. Dogs get zoomies after baths, relief, after being cooped up all day, energy burst, or sometimes just because life is good and their body can't contain it.
Here's where things get really interesting. Your dog is sending you messages all day long, and most people miss them entirely. Signal number 1, the yawn. Your dog yawns. You think tired, but often a yawn is a calming signal, a way dogs say, "I'm uncomfortable," or "please slow down." Dog trainer Turid Rugas spent decades documenting these calming signals, and the yawn is one of the most common. Next time you see it, ask yourself, is my dog stressed right now? Signal number 2, whale eye. If you can see the whites of your dog's eyes in a crescent shape, that's whale eye, and it's a serious stress signal. It means your dog is feeling trapped or threatened. Something needs to change, fast. Signal number 3, the slow blink. A slow, deliberate blink from your dog, especially while relaxed, is the canine equivalent of a content sigh. It means, "I feel safe with you, I'm happy here." Signal number 4, sniffing the ground mid-play. Your dog is playing, then suddenly stops and sniffs the ground intensely. Nothing changed, so what happened? This is often a self-calming behavior. The play got too intense, too overstimulating. Sniffing is their way of hitting the reset button. Here's where things get really interesting. Your dog is sending you messages all day long, and most people miss them entirely. Signal number 1, the yawn. Your dog yawns. You think tired, but often a yawn is a calming signal, a way dogs say, "I'm uncomfortable," or "please slow down." Dog trainer Turid Rugas spent decades documenting these calming signals, and the yawn is one of the most common. Next time you see it, ask yourself, is my dog stressed right now? Signal number 2, whale eye. If you can see the whites of your dog's eyes in a crescent shape, that's whale eye, and it's a serious stress signal. It means your dog is feeling trapped or threatened. Something needs to change, fast. Signal number 3, the slow blink. A slow, deliberate blink from your dog, especially while relaxed, is the canine equivalent of a content sigh. It means, "I feel safe with you, I'm happy here." Signal number 4, sniffing the ground mid-play. Your dog is playing, then suddenly stops and sniffs the ground intensely. Nothing changed, so what happened? This is often a self-calming behavior. The play got too intense, too overstimulating. Sniffing is their way of hitting the reset button. Now, the good part. Here's how you actually speak dog. Tip number 1, use your body more than your voice. Dogs read body language before they process words. Your posture, your energy, your facial expression, all of that hits them before your voice does. Getting low and turning slightly sideways is an invitation. Looming over a dog is intimidating. Even calm, steady breathing signals safety. Tip number 2, learn your dog's individual language. Every dog has a personal dialect. A husky communicates completely differently than a border collie. A rescue with trauma reads the world differently than a dog raised in a stable home. Keep a mental note, or a real one, of what your specific dog does in different situations. You'll start to see patterns, and you'll understand them. Tip number 3, use marker training. Dogs learn through clear, immediate feedback. The most powerful thing you can do is mark the exact moment your dog does something right. A click or a sharp word like yes, followed immediately by a reward. That split-second precision tells your dog exactly what they did to earn the good thing. Over time, they'll offer that behavior more and more. Tip number 4, honor their no. Dogs communicate discomfort constantly. When they turn their head away, when they move back, when they yawn, those are polite no's. When you respect those signals, something amazing happens. Your dog starts to trust you more deeply. They don't have to escalate to a growl because you hear the whisper. Here's the thing nobody talks about. You've been thinking about how to understand your dog better, how to read their signals, how to communicate more clearly. But your dog, they've been doing that for you every single day.
since the moment they met you. Dogs can detect changes in your cortisol levels, your stress hormone, through scent. They know when you're sad before you say a word. They adjust their behavior to soothe you. Your dog has been learning you, protecting you, loving you in the purest, most uncomplicated way possible. This isn't just pet ownership. It's one of the most remarkable interspecies relationships in the history of the planet. And you have the privilege of being in one right now. Okay, let's land the plane. Here's everything we covered today, plus what to actually do with it. Dogs live in the present moment. They don't hold grudges or plan revenge. They evolved specifically to read and bond with humans. They're wired for you. Barking, tail position, eye contact, yawns, all communication, not random behavior. The signals you miss most, yawning, stress, whale eye, trapped feeling, slow blink, contentment. Never punish fear. Never remove a warning signal. Always respect the whisper. Communicate with your body. Be consistent. Honor their no. Your dog has already been doing all of this for you every single day. Your 3 actions for this week. Action 1. Watch your dog for 5 minutes without distraction. Just observe. What do you notice? Action 2. Try a slow blink exchange with your dog today. Action 3. Let your dog lead the next walk. Sniff lead. Go wherever their nose goes. If this video made you see your dog a little differently, even just a little, then it did its job. And if it gave you one tool to strengthen the bond between you and your dog, then share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because every dog deserves an owner who tries to understand them. Subscribe if you want to keep going deeper. Every week we're unpacking more of the beautiful, strange, and surprisingly emotional world of animal behavior. And leave us a comment. What did your dog do this week that you finally understand differently? We read every single one, and we genuinely love to hear. Until next time, go give your dog a slow blink, and mean it.